How to follow someone. Hello and welcome to Video Jug. For reasons we don't want to know about, you may need to follow someone without being noticed. It's a specialist activity requiring some pretty neat techniques. To find out how to tail someone, we've talked to some very interesting people in the espionage and security game, but we can't tell you who they are. Today, our apprentice spy, Mimi, is travelling this suspicious fellow, Pavel, and he has top secret plans for her surprise birthday party that she's desperate to get her hands on. Step 1. Disguise. When following someone, the key is to look inconspicuous. Mimi hasn't managed it. She looks conspicuous. If you were to go to a fancy dress party as a spy, you'd probably turn up looking like her. Forget every spy film you've ever seen. Just wear normal drab colours like greys or greens. You want to blend in, not stand out. A disguise may be appropriate if the person you're following knows you. She's usually blonde, so that black bob is to throw him off the scent, and she has disguised her incredible eyes with some huge shades. Once again, this glamorous wardrobe choice has made her stand out from the drab cityscape that surrounds her. Mimi, we're learning from your mistakes. Step 2. The follow. Following someone on the street without them picking up on it is a tough art to master. You need to consider their pace, how busy the environment is, and where they're heading. Plus, you need to be able to react fast to a change in any of these variables. You need to stay at least 10 meters from your target at all times. Mimi is way too close to Pavel, and he'll know something is up unless she drops right back. Step 3. Look busy. You should not stare intently at your target all the time. Only glance up every so often, just enough to keep them in your sights. You must look busy. Check your watch, make fake calls on your phone, pretend to read a newspaper, that kind of thing. But never get engrossed in any of these activities. Window shopping is a great way to follow someone who travels slowly, and it's a convincing reason to be on the street, as it looks innocent. And stop skulking around behind those parked cars like a spy would in a film. That's wrong. You'll get spotted. Just be cool and casual like everyone else in the street. Step 4. If they stop. Be ready for your target to stop. If they do so, keep walking past them. Turn the next corner casually, then set yourself up to look back at them. This maneuver is high risk. It's imperative that you aren't seen at this point. As your target starts walking again, get out of sight. Let them walk past. Give them a distance of at least 10 meters, then carry on following them as before. Step 5. Dealing with buildings. If your target wanders into a building, you need to think quickly. Find a spot on the other side of the road from the building, but that is not directly opposite. Choose somewhere that gives you viewing access to the building's entrance, but keeps you away from the windows. If Mimi wasn't dressed up to the nines, she'd look pretty inconspicuous grabbing a drink at this cafe. If she had a prop like a newspaper or phone, then she could have used it to look distracted. Oh well. Step 6. Being spotted. As we said earlier, we don't really want to know why you feel moved to follow someone, but perhaps you should think about your motives. Is all this hassle really worth it? Why not just use your natural charm to find out what you want to know, face to face? See, Pavel cannot resist a pretty face. Enjoy your party, Mimi.